Hey everybody, how's it going, and welcome to a quick little video that I normally don't do kind of videos on. I noticed when I jump into the water in GTA Online, I go through the water and I can walk on the bottom of the ocean. And now, I decided to take this opportunity and test a few things. Right there you saw me jump into the water and dive, see if I would die or anything like that. But then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go out as far as I can. Not really as far as I can, because I never really tried to see how far you can go, but I decided to go out as far as I wanted to, a good distance away, and jump off and see, like, okay, well, maybe I can explore the bottom. I can test what the limitations, what I can do in this. And so I take a jet ski and I kind of just drive out there in the middle of the ocean. And now, trust me, I have no idea how this happened or how I did it or anything like that. All I know is at one point I could walk underwater. And yeah, so I kind of apologize for my character's appearance. I wanted to get a really weird ass look for this video, and so what's more weird than yellow leopard pants? Or short shorts. Yellow leopard short shorts, I guess. And nothing is pretty much weirder than that. So right there I just kind of look back to show you guys how far away I am. Then I decide to go into the map and show you guys. And I mean, I'm a pretty good distance, and kind of where you see that shading kind of changes where the cutoff is, and I'll show that later on in the video. And then I realized it spawns me right back on the pier. I don't know why that happens or what that happens for or anything like that, but I was like, okay, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe I should continue to try to test a few more things. And in so doing that, I luckily had a few of my friends with me when we were playing this, and we kind of goofed around for a bit. And there you saw me fall and die this time, and you can actually shoot underwater. I had full access to all my weapons and all my stuff, and I mean, cops could still shoot you, so it's not really like a surefire way to get away from the cops, and I'm sure that you could troll the shit out of people if you really wanted to. I never really tested other things, and this I thought was kind of cool because how much detail they put in. They actually made the clip that you take out fall to the bottom of the ocean like you were supposed to be shooting underwater or something, which I don't think you can ever actually do. But anyway, as this video goes on, I test a few more things. I do that, then I decide to call my friend over and have me shoot him in the face, so I kind of start running over that way now. This is going to be like a 10-minute video, but I'm not going to commentate all 10 minutes. I'm going to leave like the last 4 minutes or so just uncommentated, probably put some music in there or something, and it's just kind of me exploring the bottom of the ocean, and for a place that you really can't explore all that much because I kind of got it to the zone where the shark appears. They put a lot of detail into this game. Rockstar did a very good job detailing every little fine aspect, and like there's grass and seaweed. Although one thing I did encounter later on in the part where I'm going to put the music and stuff like that is there was like an invisible box that you can like climb on top of, and I'm not really sure why that was there. I don't know if it's an invisible fence or anything like that, but anyway, you see me kind of look at my friend here and I shoot him in the face just to make sure, and he does die. He sinks to the bottom and he dies. So I'm not sure how this happened, how many other people have had this issue, if this is an issue or anything like that. And here I'm trying to test other things. I take a mountain bike into the water to see if I can still use it, and didn't work there, so I try to get on again, and I can get on again, and then it flips me off and it destroys the bike, so I can't use it anymore. And so I apologize to my friend whose bike I just broke. So I decide, okay, well, there are cops after me anyway. How about I grab a car and see if I can survive in a car underwater? Because, I mean, if I can stand on the bottom of the ocean and there's no air indicator, there's nothing that can kill me really underwater. I mean, I can get shot if the shot is good enough. And so I just kind of grab my friend, and I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to do. So I take the car, and I go up to the top of the pier, and I drive it off into the water. And what I noticed when I drove into the water is I had an air gauge, which was weird because when I was in a car, I had an air gauge, and then the second I exit the car, I didn't have the air gauge anymore. So I'm not really sure what that is all about or anything like that. But anyway, that is basically what this whole video is about. I don't know if it was boring, but I thought it was a really cool little thing that I found, or I don't know if I found it. I'm sure there are millions of other videos out there, but maybe they're not commentated, maybe they are. Maybe they give you an example on how to do it. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy the video, enjoy the rest of this clip of me driving off into the water, showing the air thing. Look for the air little gauge. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.